There we go. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, MBs. Welcome to the worst kept secret of all time. Yes, I am indeed going to be playing Final Fantasy XIV. I've been dabbling with this inside my brain for a very long time, and I figured, you know what? Now's as good a time as any to actually do that. Why not? A couple of reasons in the personal life that have given me more free time that I won't go into here, but beyond that, like, I love, like, good stories, and I love talking about good stories, for that matter. And I keep hearing... Oh, by the way, it keeps wanting to also play this video, but we're not having that. I keep hearing about good story, like, or rather, wanting to talk about good stories. And I keep hearing about how this game, eventually, because I know there's a long slog ahead, gets incredibly good. Like, people have described it as the best Final Fantasy of all time, even though it's also an MMO, which... I've really just felt tempted. Like, it just kept calling to me. I thought, fuck it, we'll give it a go. So that's happening as well. But on top of that, like, my history as a video game player in general, and also part of my online identity, has been that I played World of Warcraft back in the day. And so I've been, got this history. I'm thinking, hey, why not see if, this has changed since then? Like, see how the MMOs are these days. Because my memories of World of Warcraft are positive, but mostly around the social aspects and not so much anything else, to be quite honest. So we're going to see what happens here. But anyway, there's an introductory video, and we're going to watch that. There is a chat box up. You're just not paying attention. It's top left. There you go. So yeah, we might as well watch the opening movie to this, just so I can provide some context. I also should note I'm going into this completely blind. I hope nothing happens to the crystal. I mean, surely nothing's bad has ever happened to crystals in Final Fantasy. See these people? You could be one of them. You could be drinking online. You could be a small person if you want. Ooh, ephemeral. Now that's a powerful word on Scrabble. Thursday, 2 o'clock in the morning. Light rain. There's the lesser moon. The lesser moon. And it's still, like, even if it's the lesser moon, dropping that from the sky onto the earth is pretty bad. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. And there was much rejoicing. I have no regrets. The new moon really does just drop, Alex. I'm going to make more changes to the chat box for next time because it's a bit transparent, but yeah, we'll get it sorted. Flag competition! I can't see what I'm doing. This bird box challenge is shit. I recognize that big boy. That's a behemoth. Is he gonna kill Chaos? I love how the small person has a tiny chocobo as well. That's great.
新たな冒険者がエオルゼアの大地を踏みしめる。かの者の旅路に幸あれ。冒険者に母なるクリスタルの導きが。
Still reckon that crystal's gonna get fucked up at some point. Someone's gonna have a bad time with it. Alright. So as mentioned of the audio being low, I turned it down to try and make sure, because I know that when I did Doom Eternal, Alright. So, we're gonna actually now fight the final boss, and that's called Character Creation! Right after I remind the game of where I actually, live. By the way, this stream is brought to you by beer, because it's Friday night, so just wait until this goes badly later on. I'm specifically picking Louiswa, or however you pronounce it, because I know people who are on there. Whether or not I ultimately meet them on the stream or not, I don't know, but just, it can never hurt. Otherwise, as I mentioned, I'm going into this completely blind, whereas previously I've usually played games I have some familiarity with. I do know what class I ultimately want to be at the end of this, but other than that, beyond like hearing names of characters, I have no context, no clue. So, let us begin. The Herder. Alright, so we got humans, elves, gnomes, cat boys and cat girls, orcs, and dragon folk. Okay, blah, 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 blah. This is difficult because I'm in fact, no, it's not difficult. I'm going to go with the dragon. Yeah, we'll go with the dragon. Also, yes, undergarments. Ah, my clothes! Where have they gone? How rude. Okay. Okay, so do we want the regular dragons or the emo dragons, the dragon altars with the cool dance? It's got to be with the cool dance, clearly. Oh god, all these sliders now. The size doesn't really seem to matter that much, so I'll probably leave it at default. Okay. What skill and colour do we want? I guarantee you this character's going to look absolutely ridiculous at the end of this. It's going to be so stupid. Go for Dark Shade, I reckon, though. Nope. This game just stay still for a second so we can look at the tail. Right. I think we're going to go with a pointy, thick, stabby tail. In fact, while we're doing this, what I will do, actually, I will amend the chat box a little bit. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Sway, click surf. Right, there we go. Okay, so yeah, we're going to have the fixed stabby tail. Hairstyle. I'm wondering if I'll recognise any of these from other Final Fantasy games, like the more modern ones. Is there a Cloud Strife haircut? That's not Cloud Strife. That's kind of Cloud? Yeah, that looks like kind of Cloud to me. Do we have a stupid Goofy Zell haircut? Oh, that's the Sephiroth look. Alright, we'll go with this one though, that hides the one eye, because why not? And hair colour. Oh, we gotta have some ridiculous hair colour for this. The shades of hair are not as vibrant as I'd like, mind you, but... let's go with... oh, a shade of purple here. I see Alex is yelling in chat for Chocobo hair. No, I'm being told to look at other screens. Oh shit, there are a lot more actually. I didn't even notice. Okay, do you want the Sailor Moon buns? Super long ones. I love the fact that even though as a guy, like, there's tons of different hairstyles that are typically not strictly male coded. That's quite neat. Oh. I mean, that's just great. I love that it has physics as well. Where it's like bloop 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 bloop. So good. Now there's the Zell haircut, or what looks like a close approximation thereof. There is no Irvine haircut though, although admittedly that would just be him wearing a hat. Yeah, we'll go with that one instead. Alright, back to hair colour. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that one. Right, what face do we want? Oh, okay, so we've got... Let's zoom in real close here. No, I'm not going to go with that one. We'll go with this one because he looks like he's really angry. Okay, Jaws. Oh god, I could be doing this for hours. The chat still needs work, I think, so I might actually, once I finish making the character, just go and fix it, because it should be fairly quick to fix. Anyway, eye shape. Let's have a look. Type 6, yeah, we'll go with that. Eye colour. Ah, I see, so you can turn off these on and off. Well, I'll leave them as they are, actually, as they look good as they do. So, let's see. What kind of evil eyebrows do I want? Other features, what we got? What we got for other features? Okay, so there's more, like, face armor stuff. Also, let's see. So we can have the horns be less bloody. Then do we want face paint? Not that. Not that. Definitely not that. I think we'll skip the face paint, to be honest. Alright, so our voices. I like to imagine these are just demo reels he played. Why is this voice? Oh my god, this voice is incredible. I'm gonna stick with this one if the others aren't. It's got to be number 8. It's just so goofy. Okay. Gotta go with the comment. I'll regret this later. Okay, date of birth. Well, I'm not going to put my own actual date of birth in for obvious reasons, but what I will definitely be doing is going to the... Let's see. It's got to be the 31st of October. It's got to be Halloween. Okay, so we get to pick our days. Like, I love all these customization options. Like, it feels very involved, and I think that makes it feel more personal. Because when I played World of Warcraft, I basically got to change like a couple of small details and didn't really provide any background details about the character at all. Like, it was just mostly appearance stuff. So let's see. Okay, Goddess of War, Goddess of Love, God of Knowledge, Goddess of Fate, Seas, and Goddess of Navigation. I'm never very good at navigation, so definitely not me. God of Travelers and Vagrants, Architecture and Industry and Arts, the God of Destruction, Keeper of the Sun, Overseer of the Underworld, and God of Commerce, Harvests, and Change in Space and the God of Time. Oh gosh. I think I'm going to stick with the Fate one. Yeah, we'll go with that. There's actually a reason I'm going to pick that, because it'll tie into the class I'm going to end up picking later on. Okay, so as for classes. So I'm going to be playing a magic class, not a melee one. When I played World of Warcraft back in the day, I played a rogue and then a death knight, and I never really played a magical class. I had some alts that did magic, like I had a mage, I had a shaman, but I never really did much with them, so I want to commit to doing like full-blown magic at this point. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the point where I have to consult a little guide. And while I'm doing this, I'll also fix the chat in just a moment as well. I put a fade on it, a little transparency effect to try and help to keep clean it up, but it's just... It really should just be replaced with like a... it's just a solid text thing, so... But it actually works now, because the Streamlabs one wasn't working for no apparent reason. Maybe because I didn't buy any of their t-shirts or some stupid shit like that. Okay. Who do I want to be when my character grows up? Well, I don't think it actually matters too much, but I'll play a Thaumaturge anyway. Select another. It was this one that I wanted. Confirm. Alright, first and last name. This is gonna be tricky. I've got to think of this one. I should have really put some more thought into this ahead of time, because I knew it was gonna be a first and last name. So this is like a name that I've used in some other stuff that I've done, like World of Warcraft-wise in the past. So yeah, we'll go with that. I like that you can also just generate random ones. In fact, let's try that. Jebke Torgud. Caldoro? No relation to Khal Drago. Oh god. Bidar Sagal. I like Bidar actually, so I might go with that one actually, because I like that one. I mean, I could have just called myself, I don't know. But I'm not going to do that, because I know that will end badly. So, yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, before I click OK, I'm going to go and fix the chat. So, hold that thought for just a moment, folks. So I'm currently playing, by the way, on the free trial, I should mention. I'm planning on taking this all the way to Endwalk. So I want to see all of the story stuff that people say speak like really fondly of. That's what I want to talk about in the end. Like, it's the stuff I really enjoy. Okay, let's see. Preview this. Yeah, that'll do. Apologies for this live on-air correction, but anyway. Shouts to Wiggly Panda, who's said if you're playing on free trial, unlock cooking. You can craft boiled eggs that gives you good boost and 3% experience. If only that works in real life. Anyway, I've just amended the chat, so hopefully this does the trick. Yeah, that's much better, I think. It's now in dark. Oh shit, we got Crushing Eagle. I was wondering if you might pop in there, because I know that you're a big Final Fantasy XIV fan. Anyway, without further ado, let's get underway. But yeah, that chat is much cleaner and easier to read now. The world is currently full. 19 people! Time to just chat again. Oh, we're off! Oh shit, here we go. I'll never get tired of that opening music, by the way. It's always nice. You know, I hate it when I fall asleep and I wake up in some sort of astral plane and I have no idea what's going on. Happens to me all the time, especially if I've been drinking rum the night before. Are you here for the reunion? Didn't I already deal with that in Final Fantasy XIV? Yo! Okay, that armor's sick. That starting armor is sick. I love it. Oh, no, it's Navi! Hey, listen! Oh, I didn't get to keep the cool starting armor, that sucks. Oh, we've ended up in Skyrim! Yeah, I'll amend the chat box. Hey, we'll pop it up there for now. I like how he says you there, Hall, even though he's wearing this face mask, he can't see crap. I'm just an honest peddler, friend, so don't be too disappointed if you don't find nothing, eh? More like sass blades. Somnus. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Everyone's very calm about this. Oh, not another centaur attack. Jesus Christ. I love that carriage though with like the little bit. Oh, Jesus! He had 2 days to retirement. He's now dead. I love how he just like attacks him from the back and it didn't do anything. So they're uncommon bandits then. Yeah, why not drug peddler? Just keep your products to yourself, mate. I would have died if his name turned out to be Owaka instead. Unusual garments, horns, looks like the spawn of Satan. I'm just an adventurer. It's an MMO, I'll be fine. Ooh. Okay, so I wasn't aware there'd be dialogue choice in this, but I really like that. Let's see, how do I want to play this? You know what? I'm going to go with Amassing a Fortune. Weaving, alchemy, goldsmith, no, mining. Can I weave baskets? Please let there be a basket weaving trade in this game. Ain't no profit in being dead. Oh, God, I think modern Hollywood would disagree with that. I'm wondering if this would cause like a tutorial thing, but I'm gonna say yes, just because I have no idea what's going on here, so I need to at least get some exposition about where we're going. The Sultana. the Chief Sultana. Okay. Oh, them blasted syndicates. The Loyalist Royalist. Sounds like a Terry Pratchett novel. They turn sand into microchips.
アルデナード小大陸の南端荒野ザナラーン砂の都と称されるウルダハは遠方からの大将たちが行き交う交易都市国家であるか つて鉱山都市として栄えたこの都市は黄金都市と言われるほどの富で溢れている。
I hope I get to meet a crazy prospector. Every town like this needs a crazy prospector. Ooh-wee, there's gold in them there hills!
囲まれた宝石のごとき豪奢な都市に今一人の冒険者が訪れようとしている。今はまだ己の運命を知らぬ者。
Oh, I'm sure you'll be back, Brent. I'm sorry, but now I just realized I can't take name Brent seriously because it just makes me think of Flight of the Conchords. Also, I suspect we'll see those two again at some point. In other words, level up to max. Buy the expansions. Do things.
神々に愛されし地エオルゼアの歴史に名を残す者。この冒険者の長き旅は砂の都ウルダハから始まる。
This ain't Orgrimmar. What's going on? You can definitely tell this game's age, though, by the graphics. And I'm not even judging it negatively as a result of that. I'm just merely pointing out, but you can tell it's... Because I think there's been mention of that they're planning on graphical updates at some point in the future. In the near future, even, rather. This dude looks trusty. Yeah, I totally would, you know. Oh, Wymond. Alright, here we go. Alright, fine, Wymond. I will, I'll talk to you. Time to go talk to the Adventurers Guild. If only I was a premium player. Oh god, that font, it just makes me think of some really bad mobile game. Okay then. Get rid of that off our screen. This book is illegible, I can't see shit! Either that, it's been soaked in water for way too long. Well, I'm gonna chip a little girl. You'd end up in a max level zone getting eaten by a kobold. Oh, them cursed damn Garleans are always plotting their ears! Just etching this scene onto my brain for later use. I will be fixing the chat box in a moment, don't worry. I still love the fact that they describe it as a lesser moon. Like, it doesn't matter if it's a lesser moon or not. The lesser moon dropping to the Earth is really bad. Interestingly, now that I think about it, that opening actually reminds me a lot of Lost Odyssey, if any of you know of it. Similar situation, there's like a bunch of, like, there's two armies fighting, there's a dude caught in the middle of them, and then there's just like a giant planet or moon that seems to fall from the sky. Everyone's got their own version of weapon next. Some of them even cancelled their subscriptions, only to start them again. It's fine, I'm sure it's on the Wikipedia. It's bloody infuriating. Warriors of Light Hay has a ring to it. My pinky promised I'd have to lean over the bar. Working and spending and bickering. Sounds like a list of rules on a like a blackboard at a bar. No, all spending, no bickering, etc. But the register's so low texture that no one's going to be able to read it anyway. It doesn't make a difference. Look at that. I can't see that. Sounds like something I just made up. I'm sorry, but that mustache is incredible. I twirl it every day. Meh. Don't make Square Enix break down the door to get your subscription fees. Whoa, I'm not playing the game for that. Just want to be clear. Did she practice this pose? I just really wonder, like, you know, she clearly is into this. We did a quest! Only 10,000 to go! Yay, I leveled up. Astral Ice, Fire, and Umbral Ice, a special stat, so continue to do this. Right, so basically casting fire repeatedly is for high DPS but quick mana usage, whereas casting blizzard repeatedly reduces MP use, but it also means you do less damage, so you can't switch between, you can't use fire basically. Okay. Easy enough. Cool. Right. Time to just quickly solve the chat box again. Still trying to work this out, basically. It's being a bit awkward. So if you'll excuse me while I fix this, and then we'll crack on. Apologies for all this, just trying to get it all in place. But anyway, let's give this a go. Oh, that's not it. I do love this theme park music, though. I mean, I've heard MMOs described as theme parks, and I really like that it sounds like the entrance to like Disneyland or something, or Universal Island Adventures. Don't forget to get your Final Fantasy books. Right. Let's see how that turns out. It's not really legible, but we'll make it a bit bigger. I'll probably need to have a fiddle with this at some point just to get it working properly. But anyway. The free task that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Yeah! Know your place. The Everite Plaza. Okay. Does it have a hot dog stand? Ah, so this is the fast travel system. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna put my hand on the crazy magical crystal. Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Okay. Can I buy this bar? Everything's for sale. Cesaroga. That's a cool name. Side quests. Okay then. Saucy happiness. I love it. Oh, okay. Have a Mentacle melt me out potentially, but I'm going to just say go solo for the most part. Hey. Oh. Yeah, Sanctuaries, they had a similar thing in World of Warcraft, so that's not too unusual for me. And there's a map, okay. Nothing. Alright. Oh, it's you again. What do you think of Uldar? Forgot about Ulder Wynand. Yeah, I think we're going to be a little while before we get a quest from that person. Snapping Shrew Pelts. Okay, so one of the first quest objectives is down here. Ooh. Oh, this is the fast travel point. Yeah! Alright, we made it to the Thaumaturge's Guild. I like how they're trying to pretend, like, you know, there's a grand history to all this, but really, you're just going to be setting people on fire and freezing them. The catacombs! So the Black Mages basically live in a... in a Skyrim dungeon, that's great. What are you, Erasmus? What are you guys say? The Many Breaths of Fanalan. It's going to be 5,000 pages long. Also, there's a dude wearing nothing next to us. Because why not? Oh, I can't wait to study 108 different books for this. Right, let's progress this quest. I'll start setting things on fire. So we've got Kokobeze, Kokoboha, Kokobani, Kokobyogo, Bigo. We got Kokokabana? No? No, that's disappointing. Do all four of these like stand on top of each other and wear trench coats against bars? Great fall has led us to a new aspirant! Hidden in plain sight. Are you ready to burn a motherfucker alive? Deadly and terrible trials, okay. Are you prepared? I love that. As an opening game, like, as an opening prompt for the earliest part of an MMO, are you prepared to leap into the abyss is a fucking great question. I'm not going to answer that question just yet, though, because I'm going to take a moment to go grab a fresh beer. And then also try and fix the chat again. I've been using Klepbot or whatever it's called, and its options are not great, if I'm honest. I was hoping they'd be a bit better than this, but I'll see if I can get it. Anyway, don't change your channel, folks. I'll be back in just a second. Okay. So we'll keep the pint-sized person waiting while I fix cap chat here. Right, let's see if this is better. Okay, anyway, I've arrived or returned with a can of layer cake, which is a marshmallow and chocolate stout beer. So with that in mind, let's leap into the abyss. This is mark your initiation with a trial to test the limits of your aptitude for channeling thaumaturgy. Huge hornets, star marmots, and snapping shrews. Okay. It's not at least ROUS's. I'm glad they avoided that cliche. Right, let's see. So we're going to go and I can see already how some of these quests are aligning together. Because we've got one for leather, one for marmot blood, etc. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can beat my first enemy. Yes! Kneel before me, Star Marmot! Oh, I also looted, that's nice. In World of Warcraft, that wasn't the case. Like, if you fought a... Oh yeah, I'm definitely not fighting that giant tortoise. That's going badly. Look at this guy. I couldn't hurt you, you've never wanted to. Aww. Oh shit, there's cactars! Hell yeah! That's so cool! Don't thousand needles me, don't thousand needles me, bro! Bonk. That's great. I love this fucking cactars round, that's so good. Alright, we need to find more of those enemies that we need to kill. We can probably do with one more marmot. Kneel before me, Star Marmot! Ah, yes, the victory theme for getting the level up. That's... All the little details are great. I love this. This is fantastic. Anyway. I don't think there are any huge marmots out, huge hornets out here, so we're going to head back into the city and then head out the other exit. So I was checking my map right. Yes. Well, this door instead. Oh, we've got the casual racism already, have we? Well, I guess it's time for me to go collect some money. I hope we get to throw it at her after this is done. Poor Coda's got the same problem as me. He made to pick up money by this clown of a woman. That was actually quite intuitive. I'm a bit surprised it has the manual element of that, but I imagine that could actually be quite good if you have a quest later on, you've got this really insanely powerful magic item, and it's like, do you really want to give it to this person? You feel like it's a bad idea doing so. So I can see that working. I should probably make more use out of sprint, to be honest. Alright, let's hand over the letter of introduction. I want to imagine that he's going to have one of those, like, pointers that, you know, lecturers use. He's just going to keep slapping me around the knee. So this is basically Wall Street. Yeah. Do you have premium currency? If this is anything like World of Warcraft, I suspect that buying weapons from merchants is a terrible idea, because you'll get new ones from quests. Begone, tall person! I like that all these people have like a nice little bit of sass. That's pretty good. Okay, let's head back outside and do some more combat. Ha! Mimi gun. It's not a minigun, but it's a mimi gun. Take that, huge hornet! Kneel before my power! I do actually really like the fact that already it's introduced you to some sort of like mechanic where you've got these two competing resources to manage. So we just need snapping shrews now. That dude's got a cool bike. In fact, that's the bike from Advent Children, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so there's some snapping shrews. And another big turtle dude. I do quite like the idea of having the Final Fantasy XV car, even though I get the impression from what I know of that game that it should always like break whenever you try and use it for the first time. Way, level 4. Cool. Right, well that's that for the moment. We might as well head back inside. I like everyone's really cozy with these giant bees around here. Like, I had a wasp infestation in my house last year, and even just one of them I was like, don't purge it with fire! I see Crushing Eagle mentioning in chat like you can be someone's Uber driver, but the question I would then ask is, okay, but do they get to leave races behind for you? Can I indeed get 5 stars for driving someone around? Right, might as well see if we can use this. Yeah, I'm surprised they're getting the hang of this reasonably quickly, even though there's a lot to take in. Have you brought the blood? Give me the blood. Yes, yes, this shall serve nicely. That is amazing, Crushing Eagle. The fact that there's a proper pizza delivery service in this game. That is so cool. Okay, so let's make it pay. Well, if we're gonna do this, I reckon. Do we want? Oh, it's gotta be. It's gotta be the wizard's hat. So let's see. How do I? Oh, I need to be level 5 before I can wear it. That's a shame. But then again, we've got a couple of quests to turn in, so we might be able to get that fairly quickly. Yes, those shrews were laid waste before me! They could not stand before my magical might! So I like how the challenge is just to go kill some ROUSs, basically. That's how it always is in MMOs, though, being like the town exterminator. Ah, so we've got a way of manipulating the gauge now, which is quite good. Ah, so we get there are challenges for killing various things. That's quite neat. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Anyway, we need to go to some more places now. This music's pretty chill. Fine shrew pelts indeed. Well done, my friend. Alright, let's head inside. Everyone's very sassy. If I see a little shite's face, I'll end up pounding him to bloody pulp. Bird is barren, let the hound cease. Do they always exchange messages like that, where it's just some cryptic shit? We'll not join right now, because we don't really want to be doing hand-to-hand fighting. I want to set things on fire. For now, anyway. So yeah, navigating this isn't so bad, actually. I do wish I could move a little faster, but that's something that'll happen with time when we get mounts and whatnot. Yay! We yelled at someone. Oh, they're going to give us a quest. It's a quest. Alright, time to go deliver a ring. The Ring of Power, perhaps. Cast into the fire. Destroy it! Okay, let's see. You can definitely tell this was made at the time that Final Fantasy XIV came out, because that's the same font and everything. It feels like it has, at least as far as the UI is concerned, some aesthetic similarity. Oh god, it's not even the real Ring of Power. I think we'll go with the regular potions here. Alright then. Yeah, Doc's mentioned in chat there about that we don't necessarily need to do all the side stuff, we can just focus on the main story quest, so that's probably what we should do. Never mind that we've got to go and just tune ourselves to all the Ephersite. So let's go touch these crystals. I can't see where I'm going! Also, you still owe me 100,000 gil. Ah, so that's your Hearthstone, okay. Only a 15-minute, though, cooldown. That's quite nice, actually. Hearthstones back in WoW were like, I think an hour? They might have changed it since then. But yeah, they had quite a long, It's in a demon box. It's in a demon box. My god. Oh, look, the party's really getting started over here. Surprisingly not. Like, it's been a very long time since I played an MMOs. Like, the last time I played World of Warcraft was when it was Cataclysm, which was back in 2010? I mean, yeah, it's been a really long time. But I haven't found it too difficult so far, like, to navigate around. There's a lot to take in, but I'm getting used to it. That should take us, hopefully, to level 5? Yeah! Gonna put on my wizard hat. Yeah! Everything's just weathered. Cool. I got my pointy red hat early, which I'm quite happy about. It's Papa Shan, no relation to Papa John. Ah, yeah, so doing the thing where they have side quests that will... You should probably do in tandem with the main quest. So yeah, we'll pick those up since we're going to be travelling anyway. If it's not taking us out of our way, we might as well. Alright, onwards ever onwards. That's some cool armor. Oh shit, you can get parasols! I mean, there were like cosmetics in World of Warcraft even far back as Cataclysm, but like... I'm getting the impression quickly like there's a lot of really neat stuff here. Is that... Oh my god, it's a tiny anima! Tiny anima! I love it! If you're referring to this one here, Crushing Eagle, the answer to that question is yes, I have actually. I mean, for the moment, as I say, the plan currently is if you're going to use, you can use fire to like maximize your damage at the expense of your MP, and you use Blizzard to maintain your MP and build it back up at the expense of less damage. I mean, let's see, potency of 180, potency 180, yeah, but anyway. You can? Oh, I wasn't even aware of that. I'll figure it out later. For now, let's keep moving. Also, right, little ladybug. Die, ladybug! Bonk. Yeah, we might as well kill these while we're here because of the hunts. Ah, I see. Well, in that case, we're going to pop it over there. I could probably spend hours doing this, and if I have to do it, I'll do it off stream, so it's not too boring. Anyway, that's one of the hunts done. And we want to start killing cactars. I love how goofy they look, by the way. They just look really lanky, like they're kind of floppy. Yeah, that's the cactar one done. So yeah, this ability here, Transpose, it means that from what I gather, you can swap over your stack or stacks of fire magic for ice magic and vice versa. So if you've burnt through all of your for all of your MP really quick through fire magic, you can switch over to the ice one and start replenishing it that way. Start replenishing your MP through that. Okay, let's have a look at the map. I have completely overshot. Let's head back indoors. I do remember back in the day when playing World of Warcraft, like that, there were like mechanics and like perks you could have, especially in Cataclysm, which added a fair few of them. But from everything I've read about the classes in Final Fantasy XIV, like they do a really good job of like giving you a nice kit that has like interactivity to it. And I especially like the idea of balancing two different gauges independently. This quest is called The Threat of Intimacy, and I've been through that many times in my life. Heyo! Sorry, I had to get that joke out there. Okay. I think I'm going the wrong way, admittedly. Let's see what Kokobi has to say. I love the fact that she's called Jean Doe. That's great. The yawning abyss. That doesn't sound ominous at all. Alright, let's go speak with one of the other brothers. You're wearing cloth armor. You'll die if you get so much as poked. Someone just breathes on you. You'll die. Okay. So yeah, it looks like we have to head back outside again, actually. Good thing I picked this up. I hope you're all enjoying the stream, by the way. I'm actually liking this a fair bit so far. It's a bit of a slow start, admittedly. I will not lie about that. That is definitely true. But still, it's I'm enjoying it. So the main reason I'm doing this is I eventually want to get to the later expansions that I've heard so much about story-wise. I'm here for good stories, and I'm here to talk about them. I like to talk about those. I get very passionate about them. So, having heard so much, but having absolutely no knowledge of what they're about, I'm like, well, it's about time to take the plunge, you know? That lighthouse in the distance is cool, though. I like that. I always like the idea of like having long waypoints or landmarks in the distance. Something to draw your eye to. Okay. We definitely gotta have the regular robe. We've got ourselves something a bit more fancy now. That's good. Oh, grief, we're going to be looking for... Well, we might as well while we're here for a bit of extra XP. I'm going to guess one of them's up here. And it turns out I was wrong! Damn it. Oh, there's one over there, though. Ah, I see. Ambient quests. There's the last one. That's... Are you, like, dude, are you blind? It's just right over here. Come on. I've actually seen the art that you've commissioned of your character, Eagle, and it looks great. You made a cool character. I give it a week before they disappear. Hey, we also got level 6, and we learned how to electrocute people. So that's neat. Anyway, good to start moving some stuff around. Okay, so... Might as well start heading towards this other quest, the Threat of Intimacy. So we want huge for specific cloud, blah, 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 blah. Sunbats! Oh. I didn't do anything, but I'm okay with this. I'll take that. I'll help these guys out. Oh. Dealt with. Yeah, we haven't met any of the other creatures yet, to my knowledge. In fact, wait, hold on. Ah, the rusty goblins, we do have those. Alright. No you don't. I've played games in my time, I know how this works. I do quite like, by the way, that it's teaching you already to keep an eye out for, like, area of effect attacks through the UI. That's a nice detail. Keep my eyes peeled for a circling vulture. Just waiting for it to turn up wherever it is. Where's that vulture? Give me that vulture. Ah, I have to click it, okay. Love it when I sense a hostile presence. Oh, no you don't. I'm outside of that AoE. I played a video game or two in my time. Alright. Oh, there appears to be something going on here. My contribution will not be wasted as heavily. Thanks for that. Suit yourself. Alright then. Oh, that's on the opposite side. It's going to take us forever to get there. We'll start a bit. Might as well head on to the next part of the quest. Sure, we'll come on to some more of those later, but for now... There's a Moogle! Let's say hello to the Moogle. I like Moogles, but I have to say, like, the red orb, it just looks like a giant glowing weak spot. So these guys are essentially mailboxes, which is great. There you go, you can have your vulture meat. It makes me think of Metal Gear Solid 3 where you could eat vulture meat after the vulture had dined on a human, and that would cause some things to happen later. He just threw himself a fine pump vulture, I tell you. I do also quite like that all these characters are just tiny, like all these, I don't know what the race is called, but like these tiny people are like popping up so often. I'm sure someone can enlighten me as that. Also, big shrug. See what's happening down here. He broke his only compass. Well, fair enough. What the heck are these out here? Oh, it's more of these dudes. Nope, dead. Oh, someone's already messaged me to say, do you want to join a FC, whatever that is? We might as well help out with this quest. I do quite like this ambience, like, quest system here of killing these monsters. Just going for one more to show up now. There we go. Yeah! Is that all of them? Hey, cool. Alright, so the Thai people called the Lalafell. Okay. I should have paid attention to that when picking the race. I think my guy is called the Aura. Ooh, there's a magnetite there. Jumping puzzles, jumping puzzles. Nope. That's only the others while we're here. Don't mind me, Earth Sprite. Yukinon did want me to be a Bard Lalafell, and I'm so sorry, but like, when you've got an edgy name like me that you made way back when you were playing World of Warcraft and thinking to yourself, hey, you know what? What's a good name for an undead rogue? I can't call myself Shadow. I've called myself Shadon. Ah, genius. I changed one letter and it all works. Then you gotta go with, like, the kind of evil look, really. Oh, I miscast that then. There we go. Yukon just basically wants me to be Mini-Me from the Austin Powers films, let's be honest here. They're all evil! Oh, okay. That explains a lot. Is it because they're all ankle biters or something, Crushing Eagle? Here's your rocks. Go and make your fucking compass work again. Yeah, you know what? We're going to leave these two to it. I am very surprised I have yet to see anyone like with names like, well, okay, it's Legion Leonidas, that's a name, alright. But I am, however, very, very surprised I've yet to see things like Sephiroth but with zeros instead. Or Claude Struff, or whatever. I'm just saying. I didn't even notice that, but I mean, I guarantee you, Crushing Eagle, like, if I had not actually, if I hadn't made that joke, they wouldn't have appeared. This is what people say to me when I go out drinking and then, like, I return the following morning. Oh, your eyes are intact. You haven't had your face shredded. I mentioned before I like to imagine all the Kokobani people, like, all the family, like, on top of each other in a trench coat, but I like to imagine them all, like, as one giant totem pole just shooting magic off in all directions. Honor is for knights and dead mages. Now that is a sentiment I can get behind. Oh, harumph, harumph, harumph! Oh, there's another one! With an onion haircut. This tiny onion child. He's 3 times as tall as we are. We couldn't refuse. I'd like to imagine he set his onion hair on fire in the past. I'm going to cast a fire spell. I'm not interrupting, am I? So he's trying to do drugs, essentially, to be good at the profession he simply can't be. Whoops. Get back in the abyss. Well, we already have a hat. We already have... Oh, we get the staff by default. In that case, we've definitely got to go with... I mean, we've already got the hat, so we don't need to have another hat. We don't need a robe. We'll have the... Yeah, that'll do. Ah! I've got a debuff now. Cool. Sweet. Right, what's next then? Well, we've got other quests to do, I guess. I have to say, like, I like this armor set I already have, just because I feel like they're really wanting to get you back on board with, like, the classic Final Fantasy stuff real fast. It's only one way of hooking people in. Oh, look, it's daytime now. I have no idea what that is, so I'm just going to walk on. Absinthe Trish. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mischievous Retainer. Hmm. Oh, I've already changed this one. Right, we can ignore that. The Steps of Fall. I legitimately thought that was an NPC then. Now, that dude's got a cool jacket and glasses. I would very much like those cool glasses. Alright, looks like we're on our way to the dispatch yard. Okay, before we make any further inroads to the dispatch yard, I'm going to go grab another beer. So I'll be back in just a second. Yep. And I am back. Thank you very much for waiting. Next beer is a Clairvoyance, 7.2%. I probably shouldn't be idling in areas like this, because I know that the enemies we've seen thus far have been like, not hostile, but still. Eventually that will happen. That happened to me in World of Warcraft. I'd like, oh, I'll go away for 5 minutes, I won't die, and I'll come back and I just got eaten alive by something that then disappeared. I need one more huge hornet. Okay, Hunting Lord, that's one's done. So we just need Snapping Shrews. Oh yes, they're there actually, so might as well get started on those. That's part of the hunting log done. Alright. Let's head northbound. Hope everyone's doing alright, by the way. Having a good evening. Thank you for joining me on this blind run through what will probably take 10,000 hours of my life. But, hey, why not? It surely can't be worse than trying to grind up to fight penance in Final Fantasy X. Oh, hey, look, it's Papa Shan. I mean, Papa John. I mean, Papa Shan. Sorry, got my way around there. I love that mustache. Sweet. Got boots. A dispatch to the dispatch yard, as it were. Okay. Are we delivering pretzels? We're delivering pretzels to guards. Okay, let's do it. Oh, Kekizani doesn't sound so great in modern times, I must say, but anyway. Alright. Let's go give some pretzel seeds, dudes. Hey, if you're looking out, like, there's monsters immediately behind you, mate. Just saying. Put the pretzel on and place your hands above your head. Christ alive. Don't flake out too much, bro. So there's one just there, and there's one over there. There's a quest, and all sorts of crazy stuff going on. It's like it's an MMO or something. It'll keep us occupied. I am the stern Sultan Swan. Look at how I hold my hands on my hips. No one does it like me. God, I was joking. Yeah, this guy's intense. God. Defenders of the realm, ladies and gentlemen. The land of Uldar is in safe hands, I think. Maybe. They're in safe hands in the same way that I suppose that, like, the cops from Naked Gun were technically, like, you know, the police. Like, it was in good hands with them. God, it really makes me hope there's a Frank Drebin-like character inside Final Fantasy XIV. That'd be pretty great. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum, bum. Right, where are you? You're around here somewhere. Do you mean this post or this lamppost? Hey! A god's damned pretzel. No, goddamned. A god's damned pretzel. He feels reborn. A realm reborn, you might say. Oh, I am so sorry for these terrible jokes. Alright, what we got? We got ourselves a new staff, which is good. Alright, Papa Shan, what's going on? They're barely, like, 2 minutes away from where you are. They're not searching very hard for this missing woman. We can't behead 100 people. We'd have to behead 1,000! Let me tilt my hat. Alright, let's go find Lilira, I guess. I really wish my character could just pick him up like this and go, "There better be money when I get back. You better pay me, tiny one." Anyway, let's head in the direction of finding this person over at the Sultan Tree. Don't seem long. Alright, keep an eye out for that stuff. We're still probably not a level yet to take on the giant tortoise. Nah, let's not fight the giant tortoise. I suspect that will go badly. Or in fact, should I do it for a laugh? Could I kill the giant tortoise? Or will the giant tortoise eat me alive? Nah. we'll leave him alone. He's just being a good boy over there, hanging out. I don't quite have a death wish yet. Sup, huge audit. Don't mind me. Oh, Sultan Tree. Oh, Sultan Tree. Oh, instance battle. Well, I'm level 8, so that's fine. Let's get to killing then. Oh shit, voice acting. That's how you can tell this is serious. Be gone, white-haired goon. Absolutely hate it when the dead watch me too. It's not fair, I tell you. It's okay, the map told me where she was. Oh! That kills a gargoyle. Be gone, runt. I'm a thaumaturge, I'm not a meat shield. Dude, what are you saying, honestly? Alright. Let's get to work. I hope this guy holds aggro well. Alright, I think I've got this. I got this. Not my first tango with a boss. Handled it. Yeah, that felt quite intuitive, actually. You just kept burning your mana out, and then swapping over to ice, casting ice until your mana's refilled, then swapping back to fire, keeping Thunder up, keeping Adel up, as you could. Yeah, that worked quite well. It felt intuitive. Oh, not again! I hate it when I get teleported to the void without being asked. Hear, feel, think. Smell, touch, taste. Oh, that's not good. This scene guest directed by Roland Emmerich. I recognise this Seiyu's voice. I'm just trying to remember where it's from. I'll check out the stream. Oh, darkness will do that. You know, you turn off the light for 5 minutes and they'll just come creeping back. Looks like we're on a gem collecting journey. I know that, like, the earlier Final Fantasies had crystals as a common plot element. I think it might have been 6 that featured, or was it 5 maybe, that featured the wind crystal breaking, and that was like the onset of like all the calamities that befell the story. So again, not surprising this has been repeated for the MMO, where it's like a big part of Final Fantasy history, even if it's not necessarily known to a lot of people, because I suspect a lot of people's introduction to Final Fantasy was probably with 7. I know it was with me. Oh, look, it's Iron Man. I actually really like this because the thing about MMOs is that they often struggle to make you feel special, but also, like, they have to acknowledge that you're not just the one person. Like, you're not the sole savior of, like, humanity or whatever. And so from that cutscene, it implies that, yes, you're the chosen by the crystal, but in addition, there are other people, even if not necessarily actual people but NPCs, but still, it's the representation of it, that are chosen by its crystal as well, who are rare. But still, like, I really like that. Hey, don't be prejudiced. That gargoyle could have had a book. Come on. Oh, my tail hurts.
エーテルにでも酔ったんだろうか。戦闘の後、急に倒れたから驚いたよ。
I hate it when I have too much ever, honestly. It gives me a raging headache the following morning.
なんだって大きなクリスタル。一体何の話を。
Are you trying to pitch something? Do you want to start selling me stuff?
なるほどね。
These healing crystals, my god.
いや、すまない。こちらの話だよ。私
I want to remind you, Doc, Doc saying my character is very tall. I did not really change the slider all that much.
冒険者さん、リリラ様のことをお願いします。
わら、私は子供ではない。
Oh. I'm just waiting for, like, my character to just pick her up like this and just carry her with him. She's just like, yeah, stop it! All the way. Alright, off you go, Shrimpy.
やれやれ。本当にやんちゃなお嬢様だ。では、俺たちも帰るとしようか。
You might say I'm going to be a recurring character.
君とはまた近いうちに会いそうな気がするよ。それまでしばしのお別れだ。
Make sure to play the MMO for 50 hours straight. Well, that was a moment. What did you think of that huge hornet? Did you enjoy that fight? I thought it was pretty good myself. Alright. Let's go and speak to Papa John, or Papa Shan rather. Facts. Oh, the gang's all here. Weeping in the streets, my god! Hulk no like MMO quest. Oh, it's starting raining. It's fine, I just mixed and matched my magic until it died. Until its head exploded. Cough up, little one. Now the thing is, Fancred, I have heard that name before, and I don't know anything else. You're willing to go and kill, like, random woodland creatures for us. Thank you. Level 9. Step 9, even. A coffer and coffin. You can drop off your money, you can drop off your dead there. Sending a quick text message. There we go. A prodigiously plump pumpkin. In fact, no. I'm going to read this entire sentence out without slurring it, despite the fact that I am three beers deep. So here we go. For this purpose, I purchased from the royal plantations a prodigiously plump pumpkin, a particular popular piece of produce. Nailed it. Nailed it. Clearly I'm not enough to drink yet, but I did it. Oh, it's in the mines, is it? Oh, that great. Sure, I'm going to go right into the mines. Why not? There's no way that can go wrong. I mean, it's the mines, you know? I'll go speak to Gagari. Oh god, they're all speaking like this. Okay. Oh, so you also delivered this decadent delight. I can say with confidence that any gourmand will be grateful for such grand gift. Nope, we gotta kill some shrews. Well, they're only here, we might as well do it. Take that, shrew. That wasn't so bad. I'm a champion of earthworms. None can stand before my might. Yeah, I'm going to put a potion on the hotbar, actually. Might need it. Oh. Actually, I have another quest. I didn't even see that. Alright. So we've got fate to deal with here, so might as well. We got out of sight. There's a cave. I'm gonna check out a cave. Oh, all again the AoE's on here. Bit of sustained combat, why not? Oh, I'll check out this cave. Oh god, they're all ganging up on me. They've all run off. Yeah, the fate got completed. I didn't even realize that. I was too busy killing them all. Alright, onwards to the settlement then. Oh, we need to kill these guys, actually. Any more? There's a hammerbeak. Do we have any more of the Sifid clouds, whatever they're called? Doesn't seem it, but we can probably get more later. There's no immediate rush. Ah, there we go. There's one right there. There we go. Nope, I see that big crystal there, but before we do that, we're going to pop into this place. Now this music is cool. How did you know my... I love all the dialects, like, where it's just, like, all these, all this alliteration is great. Well, it matters not. The solution you suggest is sensational. Saute with salt, a squirt of sun lemon, so simple yet sublime. I don't even know what that accent was. But I love the dialects, it's so good. Here, have this giant pumpkin. Thanks for the help, laddie. And that takes us up to level 10. Nice. And you know what? Now is probably a good time as any for us to end the stream, because we made level 10. We are, to my knowledge, in a rest place. I'm sure people will tell me if I'm not. I need to actually figure that out. I didn't pay attention to that before. But yeah, if we are in a resting place, then I'll probably call it here. Anyway, thank you very much to everyone who joined me for the first time as I took my tentative steps in Final Fantasy XIV. I will be back more than likely Sunday with more of this. I'm going to keep going as long as I'm either engaged with it or until I reach max level and complete all the main story quests, because that's what I'm actually here for. As I say, I'm super into that. So thank you very much to everyone who's joined me. And what I'll probably do actually is I'll head to this big giant crystal here, get attuned to that, and then head back to the main city. And then we can pick up from that next time. But yeah, I very much would like everyone to come join me again. I'll keep going as long as I can do. I really, really want to get to Shadowbringers and Endwalker because of everything that everyone said about the quality of the writing and the quests in those. That's what I'm here for. So we'll get there. We'll get there. But yeah, thank you very much everyone who's joined me today. It's been an absolute treat. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you all have a great evening and a great weekend. And otherwise, take care and I'll speak to you soon.